Hey guys, it's Blaze City, aka the Ultimate Crow, or whatever the fuck I'm calling myself nowadays. Um, it's like Thursday afternoon, and I'm really bored, and I haven't posted a video in forever. I'm gonna get up some shit from when we were going to Edison, but since I didn't do so hot in it, I'm not gonna put up much, just pre-Edison, shit like that. What's going on during, I don't know, whatever. Interesting though, like, it's kind of weird. Cause I think back to my Pokemon days, and I think about how, like, Yuki Jaden Survives was like a big Pokemon player, would never play me, and I always kind of wanted to meet him. Then I found out that he comes to our regional sometimes. That was back in the day. We don't really have him anymore, but he was staying at the same hotel as me, so I play tested against him. It was kind of fun. He's a pretty cool guy, and also. Another guy back from, the old Pokemon days, Mono Lightning, not sure about how to say that, but he was my old teammate on this old Pokemon team I used to be on, and called Team Dark, and, I didn't even know it was him, but when we played in the jump, you might know him, that he's Jake Mattern. I think he top 4 or some shit like that, but anyways, I ended up being his only loss, which I'm pretty, I don't know, I think I did pretty good, but, yeah, I found out that he was on my old team, and that was pretty weird. So whatever. But anyways, here's my Drill Warrior, Dandelion, Quickdraw, whatever deck that I dubbed QuickdrawDandyCox, since that's like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. Anyways, here we go. So you got the quick draws, of course. 2 Kaias. And one build I was running like 3, but like, I don't know, I just didn't want to play 3 because I felt like it was overkill, and plus there was the possibility of opening such a shitty hand with no Dandelion, so I had to cut one of those. There's a Titanial. I only played 1 lad. I think you're only supposed to play 1 lad, but whatever. Of course, Dandelions, Raikos. I'm thinking about dropping these because I feel that there's better cards I can put in place that, like, thinking about adding in like 1 Gen X Neutron just to try it out, but I don't like the Raikos. Like, it's a very rare occasion where the Raikos are actually helpful. They do kill a card in the field, whatever, that's nice, but in retrospect they're not really that helpful. Sometimes I'll get lucky and mill a Dandelion or something like that, but most of the time they're not that helpful. I think there's cards that I can put in place of them that'll be more useful. Got the debris dragons or whatever. All these, like the debris dragons and lone fires, are self-explanatory. So is the card trooper. I think card trooper does a better job, than Raikou, because a lot of the time you're gonna mill and he gains an attack, and like if they use a D prison or some shit like that, like they're wasting it on that anyway. So you don't gotta worry about it getting done on your drill warrior or nothing like that. I mean, Raikou gets like the bottomlesses and the Book of Moons and the torrentials and shit out the way for your drill warrior, but like I said, I just think there's something better I can put in place of that. Cause, yeah. Anyways, I'll play Plague in mine just because I don't know. I pretty much play Plague in every deck, and plus he's a good mill, and he's always useful. Like, there's been so many times where Plague's like pretty much saved me the game. Like when I opened with a dead Titanial. I remember one time I used Drill Warrior to get back Lone Fire, and next turn I got back a Titanial with a Plague Engrave. I put the Titanial on top of my deck because of Plague, special summon him, then summon Lone Fire and brought out Titanial. It was pretty cool. So, he's kind of useful. Well, actually, he's pretty useful. And Treeborn, I don't know. I don't even know why he's in there, but apparently he's supposed to be played, so that's that. Morphing Jar, that's another card I'm thinking about cutting along with the Raikou, just because of the simple fact that now that I think about it, I main 1 crossout. So that's why I'm thinking about just cutting my flip effects all together, because in the mirror match that shit sucks. But crossout is just a really beastly card that I want to play. You got Sangan, whatever, 2 Pot of Avarices, Book of Moons, which come in handy a lot. Even though I won't really be playing flip effects after a while, I still like the Book of Moons, because like when they try to bottomless your drill warrior or something like that, a lot of the times like you can just Book of Moon it to save it from like a D prison or a bottomless, and that way his defense is 2,000. So depending on what deck you're playing against, a lot of time they don't really get rid of them when I book a moon them, but you know, sometimes they do. It happens. Got a Heavy Storm, MST, the cross-out I was talking about, which is the reason why I'm gonna probably cut my flip effects altogether. Brain Control, Foolish Burial, Deep Prisons, main 2 Dust Tornadoes, I don't know, 2 Bottomlesses, Torrential, Solemn, Mirror Force, Call, Wing Blast. I play Wing Blast because of the simple fact that I do, you know, I got a lot of discard fodder in the deck, and a lot of the times, you know, that shit, it comes in handy a lot with all discard fodder. You know, I got the Plague and the Treeborn and the Dandelion, and although that's only 4 cards in my deck, a lot of the time when I save the Wing Blast till I have one of those, or unless I really need it, I'll just discard some anyways. But whether you got like your ideal discard fodder or not, it's still a pretty damn decent card. Dust Shoot, of course. And then my extra deck, like my extra deck blows, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't have like an Iron Chain Dragon, which, you know, I kind of need. Play 2 Drill Warriors, a Black Rose, only 1 Stardust, you know, there's not really a point in playing so many. Android, Catastor, Bryanak, which I don't really like ever get to bring out. It's actually, I can't think of any time where I've gotten to bring out Bryanak. It's just in there just because. Colossal Fighter, Road Warrior, he's getting cut. He's like absolutely useless. Like that's definitely getting cut as soon as I find an Iron Chain Dragon. And I'm gonna play Ancient Fairy Dragon too, but I just haven't bothered to put that in. I just picked one up because I sold a lot of my shit at the jump. So a lot of the cards I just really don't have anymore. I don't know what I was thinking, but whatever. Thought Ruler, I rarely ever get to bring him out. Armor Masters definitely get cut. Turbo Warrior, Red Dragon. I know I need to add an Ancient Fairy Dragon. I don't know where the fuck my Junk Archer is. Where the fuck is it? Well, I had a Junk Archer in here, but it's like missing. So, oh, there it is. Never mind. So there's the Junk Archer. But like definitely Junk Archer, Armor Master, and Road Warrior are getting cut. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. Probably gonna post some more videos eventually in my life. Comment, rate, subscribe. You know, if you want to, give me some input on this deck, how to make it better. I know I gotta cut these, add Iron Chains and Ancient Fairy Dragons. I mean, I don't have to cut the whatever. I'm not gonna ramble. Yeah, see ya.